Well, good morning and welcome back to Shetler's Angling. It's real early. It's about 3:45 Saturday morning. It's April 11th. I was out on the Detroit River last night, and we are heading up to Lake Erie this morning. We're trying to get in there early. We got to run over to Fisherman's Wharf and grab some minnows and all that jazz. So it's should be a good day, but it's going to be really busy out there. It's one of the first really nice Saturdays that we're going to have, as well as there's several different tournaments going on out there. So it's going to be a lot of traffic. So at the boat ramps, and they're going to be there early. So which is why we're up and at 'em at 3:30 in the morning. But we got the coffee going. We'll be doing all right as soon as that's done. We got the boat, not the Alumacraft. We got the tractor hooked up back there. Good old Tundra just keeps on going, and we used the Alumacraft in the last episode, and it did really well. Zero complaints. Love fishing out of this little boat. It's just nice to have a smaller boat. It's open. So nice to have something small like this that you can just whip around. But today we're taking the tracker. We'll probably be going out of Marblehead. It'll be the shortest run. We're gonna start on the reefs there between Kelly's Island and Putin Bay. So it's I think that's the shortest point from there. So that's where we're gonna start, and we'll get out there, hop around the reefs, and just go from there. We are gonna be jig fishing today. We're not trying to troll. We're trying to use the old hair jigs up there, and maybe we do good, we'll throw in some trolling just to see if we can cover some water and find a 30+ inch walleye. That'd be kind of sweet. So anyways, it's going to be Eli and myself today. He's still sleeping, but it's going to be Eli and myself today, taking off here in a little bit, up on Lake Erie, early spring, looking for that fish of a lifetime, obviously, but we'll take anything we can get. Stay tuned. All right, so we are on the water. It's still completely dark outside. We're early. It's right on. It's 5:59, so right on 6 o'clock. So we have probably a good 45 minutes until it's daylight out. But we got some tackle and stuff to get ready. We are gonna head out there just kind of slowly, obviously, since it's dark. Just kind of take our time and head out there. But we were the third rig, I believe, and they are really starting to come in here now. There's probably 30 rigs showed up in the last 10 minutes, so they're starting to pour in here. So about 5:45 is the time to show up, apparently. So we're gonna start heading out there and see if we can find them. Stay tuned. All right, well, it's still pretty dark. It's not too bad. Looks like we have some light on the cameras, enough to make a cast. We're about to get a beautiful sunrise here, and we got the live scope down. We got fish everywhere. It's fixing to be just an amazing day, I hope, so here goes. Cast number 1 away. See what it does. We got a gentle about a foot to a foot and a half chop this morning. That's what we like to call a walleye chop around these parts. So let's see if it holds up. There we go, first cast. First cast and we have fish. We have acquired a fish. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Oh, come on. Should have had the net for this guy. There he goes. There he goes. Little 17-incher. Well, pity. Good eater. But first cast of the morning, I'm not complaining. Should have grabbed the net. Lessons learned, hopefully. And that was that's what I'm thinking. That was right beside the boat here, so let's see if they'll do that again. There he is. Nice.
I don't love that hook set, but
hey, nothing to write home about.
Not a big one, but that's the first one of the day for me, so.
It's the first one in the boat, at least.
I'm not complaining. Get this camera. Not too bad.
How big is he? Not big enough, is he?
Probably 16.
No, why don't you check him? Throw him back. Back he goes. You got one chasing it. Let me pop it up. Ooh. Grab the net. Fish. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Yeah, that's a little bit better one. Oh. Let's get one in the net we can put in the box. All right. Alright, there is a little keeper, I think. Let's see what he goes. 17 and a half. He will keep and eat all day long.
Yep, that is a better fish right there.
You got a nicer one? Alright, if there's something we've learned, it's that you have to be ready with this net.
That is for sure. Oh, I snagged him.
Well, that one's
he's
gonna
tail hooked, so that's not ideal.
He's gonna have to go back, I guess.
That's not a bad fish. Oh yeah. Almost.
That was close.
Thought it was on the bottom for a second there. Come on. He wants to stay down, that's for sure. Maybe a little better. This one's not tail hooked. Come on up, fella. Stay buttoned. There we go. It's another one that's not too bad. Oh wow. That is a lot of fish. Go. That's another one for the box. Let's go. We're starting strong here. Okay, this one's on. Maybe I should clip this one. Oh, And I got one right then. I turned my camera off. That's a kind of a rookie move there on my part. And I hooked a fish. It's all right. It's all right. That cracks me up.
Cameras aren't running.
Well,
Fish.
sometimes I did get it back here, so
Oh,
if that makes the final cut, then we'll see.
fish are jumping
Early
in.
morning struggles there with the net, but that's okay.
That's all right. We've only had a gallon of coffee, so we're still in the first gallon. It is plumb crazy out here, the fishing this morning, that's for sure. The
That
water
about as
is,
nice as a meter gets, I believe.
yeah, the water's 43 degrees. That's just a little cold yet. We need a,
It's a very clean fish.
we need to find, we'll need another couple degrees here.
I think I forgot how to handle fish today, but there you go. That's a perfect eater.
There we go.
There he is.
Oh. Oh.
Should be a job dialed in here.
Better, maybe.
Tell me we got a nice
I don't know about
20
nice.
plus here.
Okay, he's starting to feel a little smaller. It's a quality fish.
Definitely aggressive. It's a nice fish.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. Man, these little fish are so hard to tail grab.
There's just not that much to grab onto there. It's definitely a lot of little jacks in here. That's for certain.
Well, that's I believe is about as fast as I've caught them out here in a minute. I think we're up to 7 or 8 in the box here, and it's not even 8 o'clock. So that's kind of the average right there, and that's what's doing it. That purple, and it's got some green hair on it. Jig right there with the stinger. A lot of them are on the stinger, so that's been the magic this morning.
That's
And
a nice eater too.
the water is 43 degrees, so that's just a little cold for the big females over here, I feel like. So, and they are milky. They are ready to do their thing, I guess you could say. 7 or 8.
7.
Ooh.
Our mics were. Oh, there you go.
Told you there was fish out there. Net this one for me, huh? Oof, he's I don't think he's very big. I think he's just pissed.
You got? Is that 2?
I'm sorry. Excuse me?
How does that happen, sir? I don't know if y'all just saw what happened, but
The
there's
cameras
2 fish in the net.
cameras are rolling. One fish is hooked, and these are 2 jacks. So I don't know what they were doing
So
in that kind of.
I hope my camera got that on film because
Yes.
one was hooked and the other one just kept following.
Look at
and
this.
I netted both.
Look at this. You could write this. You can't write this stuff.
I have never seen that happen before.
Seriously, they really are cheaper by the dozen out here. Whoop.
Slipping.
So one of them is hooked. The other one was his. This is Maverick. This is goose.
I don't.
You know,
think I've ever
goose
seen that.
goose is just following Maverick and following right into the net. And man, these boys, wow, they really are Air Force. We got to get these in the box. Wow, that
I have never
is
seen that
crazy.
happen.
What?
That's a new one for
Has
me.
that ever happened before? Seriously? That's Can we get arrested for that? Is that netting fish?
You know what?
Maybe we need to look into that. See if we need to have a commercial fishing license for them to just swim into the net 2 at a time. Because that might be.
If anyone knows anything about that, leave us a comment because I have never seen that before.
The next time this.
That's pretty wild.
Next time the charter captain over here crowds us a little bit, maybe we'll ask him. Because he would know. But that is.
It's
Man,
wild,
these
dude.
stupid fishes.
I'm looking, I see the fish, and I go for the net. I'm like, holy, there's another fish right beside him.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can see the mess these things are making on the boat, but clearly a teenager. Yeah.
9. That's a new one.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
a brand new one.
that's the craziest thing I've ever had happen out here, and that is I've been fishing out here for years, since I was 18, and I'll tell you what, it's saying something. I've seen some stuff happen out here, so wow, unbelievable. Yeah, I'll be telling that's, you know, if that wasn't on film, nobody would ever, it'd be one of those fishing stories nobody would ever believe.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, right, I wouldn't even believe it, you know. That's, yeah. You know, Lake Erie never ceases to surprise, I guess.
Yeah, that's a first.
That's
That is
crazy.
certainly a first.
That's crazy. Oh, gong show. There we go. I knew there was a couple sitting out there. They've been nipping at me. Oh, there's a nice clean one.
Nice fish.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
fish.
Now we're talking.
Milk. Oh,
Yes. This boat is gonna need a deep cleaning.
yep. I need some bait.
Nice, clean, 19-incher, I'd say.
Those waves get me in trouble.
Is that 10?
That's 10.
He had the audacity to whip that crap right into my face.
Oh yeah, little guy, I believe. I was a little further out.
I love eating that size.
It's clean fish.
It's like a good eater. I mean, at this point, we're just swapping net usage.
Pretty much.
Honestly. Oh, oh.
All right, there's another one, guys. And I know we say it all the time, but when you're running these hair jigs, that stinger hook, you can see it there. That is very important to have that because that's all that got that fish. But that's another one for the box.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for today out here on Lake Erie. It's a complete gong show, complete frenzy out here. A lot of jacks. The water's still 43 degrees, but eventually we just turned the cameras off because there were so many fish, and we can only put so many in one single video. So eventually we just turned them off and just fished until we ran out of bait, pretty much. And I mean, we caught so many fish. We definitely caught north of 50 fish, I would say. It's just ridiculous amount of fish. And it is, it's just past 9 o'clock. It's 9:03. Or is it? No, that time is wrong.
Yeah, it's 8:45.
8:45. So, we started right around 6:45, I believe. And might have been a little earlier because it wasn't quite daylight yet. But right around that time. And I had our limit right at 8 o'clock. And in the last hour, we just caught so many fish. And what a blast. Been a real blast. So we're going to head back because, well, we're out of bait, for one. And two, you know, we don't need to catch all of them in one day. So hopefully we get a little bit of a warmer water temperature out here over the next week, and we can try for those big females. Hopefully they move over here. So fingers crossed for that. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. And as always, you know, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. And we will see you guys in the next one.